Alright, let's get right into it because this is incredibly important. Today is January 1st, 2026, and the greatest investor of all time, Warren Buffett, is sending us the clearest warning signal we've seen in decades. He didn't have to say a word. His actions are screaming it. His company, Berkshire Hathaway, is sitting on a record-shattering cash pile of over $381 billion. That's more than double the cash he held during the 2020 pandemic crash. He's been selling more stocks than he's been buying for 12 straight quarters. When the Oracle of Omaha starts hoarding cash like it's the last roll of toilet paper in a lockdown, you absolutely have to pay attention. This isn't just a casual observation. It's a financial air raid siren. The signs are everywhere you look. The market's key valuation metrics are flashing bright red, just like they did before the dot-com bubble burst in 2000. The Shiller-Cape ratio, a metric Buffett watches closely, is hovering near 40, a level that has historically preceded major market downturns. The S&P 500 is trading at nearly twice its long-term average price-to-earnings ratio, largely propped up by a handful of mega-cap AI and tech stocks. This isn't just a sign of an expensive market, it's a sign of a dangerously overvalued one. Buffett sees this, and instead of chasing the rally, he's stepping back, building his fortress of cash, and patiently waiting. For most people, the word crash is terrifying. It means lost savings, postponed retirements, and widespread financial panic. But for those who are prepared, a crash isn't a threat. It's the single greatest wealth-building opportunity of a generation. Buffett's most famous quote says it all. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy only when others are fearful. Right now, the market is greedy. The fear is coming. And with that fear comes the sale of a lifetime, where high-quality assets, stocks, real estate, entire indexes, get marked down by 30, 40, or even 50%. This is your chance to buy the American economy at a massive discount. The best part? If you're starting 2026 with no money, you are in a uniquely powerful position. You have absolutely nothing to lose from a market downturn. You have no 401k to watch evaporate, no stock portfolio to see bleed red. All you have is upside. While others are panicking and selling at the bottom, you will be the one with a clear head, a solid plan, and a growing pile of cash ready to deploy. This playbook is your step-by-step guide to turning the coming chaos into your financial foundation. Forget getting wiped out. This is your blueprint to get rich. Your first and most critical mission is to build cash. I cannot stress this enough. Cash is king in a downturn. It's your weapon, your shield, and your ticket to financial freedom. Starting from zero means you need to get aggressive about earning. This isn't the time to be picky. Take any job you can get. Work extra shifts. Drive for Uber or DoorDash on nights and weekends. Hop on Upwork and find freelance gigs. Your goal is singular. Maximize your income stream immediately. Every single dollar you earn right now is a seed for your future wealth, so you need to plant as many as you can, as fast as you can. Once the money starts coming in, you must become ruthless with your savings. This is where you adopt a mindset of extreme frugality. I'm talking about canceling every subscription you don't absolutely need, making coffee at home, packing your own lunch, and saying no to expensive nights out. Track every single penny. Your goal isn't just to save a little here and there, it's to build a war chest. This cash reserve is your dry powder, the ammunition you will use to buy assets when they go on sale. Live as simply as possible, because every dollar you don't spend today could be worth $10 after the crash. The initial target for your war chest should be a minimum of 3 to 6 months' worth of essential living expenses. This isn't just investment capital, it's your emergency fund. Having this safety net is non-negotiable. It gives you psychological stability. When the economy gets rocky and layoffs start happening, you won't be forced to make desperate decisions. You'll have a cushion that allows you to operate from a position of strength, not fear. This will keep you from having to cash out your investments at the worst possible time or take on high-interest debt just to survive. Think of this phase as your financial boot camp. It's going to be tough. It requires discipline, sacrifice, and an unwavering focus on your long-term goal. While your friends might be buying the latest gadgets or going on lavish vacations, you are quietly and methodically building the foundation for a lifetime of wealth. Every dollar you stack is a vote for your future self. This intense period of saving won't last forever, but the habits you build and the capital you accumulate will set the stage for every move you make when the market finally turns. While you're aggressively building your cash reserves, you need to be just as aggressive about building your knowledge. Money without a plan is just a pile of paper waiting to be wasted. Warren Buffett didn't become a billionaire by guessing. He became one by dedicating his life to learning. Your second mission is to educate yourself on the principles of value investing. Start by reading Buffett's annual shareholder letters. They're free on the Berkshire Hathaway website and are a masterclass in business and investing logic. Then, pick up a copy of The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, the book Buffett calls, by far, the best book on investing ever written. This knowledge isn't just theoretical. You need to put it into practice without risking your hard-earned cash. Open a paper trading account. Almost every major brokerage offers one for free. Use it to simulate buying and selling stocks. Practice analyzing companies. Learn to read a balance sheet and understand key metrics like P/E ratio, debt to equity, and profit margins. Making mistakes in a paper trading account costs you nothing, but teaches you invaluable lessons. By the time the crash comes, you won't be a rookie. You'll be a practiced investor who can spot a bargain and act with confidence. Beyond investing knowledge, you need to make your income stream as durable as possible. In a recession, some jobs disappear while others become more critical than ever. This is the time to acquire recession-proof skills. Look into the skilled trades. Plumbers, electricians, and mechanics are always in demand, regardless of what the stock market is doing. Many community colleges offer affordable certification programs. Alternatively, focus on high-demand tech skills. The AI boom isn't going away, so learning Python, data analysis, or cybersecurity through free resources like Coursera or YouTube can dramatically increase your earning potential and job security. The beauty of this two-pronged approach is that it creates a powerful feedback loop. As you learn more about business and investing, you'll get better at identifying which skills are truly valuable in the marketplace. As your skills and income grow, you'll have more cash to pour into your war chest. This isn't about getting a degree. It's about acquiring practical, valuable knowledge that makes you indispensable. You are sharpening your axe so that when the time comes to chop, you can make every swing count. This preparation is what separates the lucky from the legendary. The sirens are blaring, the news anchors are panicking, and the stock market is in freefall. This is the moment you have been preparing for. While everyone else is selling everything they own in a desperate attempt to stop the bleeding, you will calmly open your brokerage account and start your shopping spree. Your job is not to time the exact bottom. Nobody can do that. Your job is to start buying quality assets now that they are significantly cheaper. The most straightforward and effective way to do this is by purchasing low-cost index funds like an S&P 500 ETF, think SPY, or a total stock market ETF, like VTI. Instead of trying to dump all your cash in at once, you will use a strategy called dollar-cost averaging. This means you invest a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, say 10% of your war chest every 2 weeks. If the market continues to fall, your next purchase will buy you even more shares for the same amount of money, lowering your average cost. This disciplined, automated approach removes emotion from the equation and ensures you are buying throughout the downturn. You can also apply this to individual blue-chip stocks. Wonderful companies with strong balance sheets and durable competitive advantages, like the ones Buffett himself owns. Think Alphabet, Apple, or even Domino's Pizza, now available at a fire sale price. As you build your stock portfolio, consider diversifying with a small allocation to hard assets. This can provide a hedge against inflation and currency devaluation, which can sometimes accompany economic chaos. The easiest way to do this is by buying ETFs that track the price of gold, GLD, or silver, SLV. You don't need to go crazy here, but a 5 to 10% allocation can add a layer of stability to your portfolio. For those with a larger war chest and a higher risk tolerance, a severe recession can also create incredible opportunities in real estate. With mortgage rates potentially low and property values depressed, you might be able to buy a multi-unit property with a low down payment FHA loan, live in one unit, and have tenants pay your mortgage, a strategy known as house hacking. It is absolutely crucial to know what to avoid. This is not the time for risky speculative bets. Stay away from meme stocks, cryptocurrency, and anything being hyped on social media as the next big thing. These assets are the first to get wiped out in a crash and the last to recover if they ever do. Equally important, avoid high-interest debt at all costs. Do not take out a personal loan or run up your credit card balance to buy stocks. Using leverage is how you get completely wiped out. The goal is to build sustainable wealth, not to gamble. Stick to the plan, buy quality, be patient, and let your investments grow. Executing this playbook requires more than just financial capital. It demands immense psychological capital. During a market crash, your biggest enemy will be the face staring back at you in the mirror. Fear and greed are the two emotions that destroy investors, and you will feel both. The key is to cultivate a millionaire mindset, rooted in discipline, patience, and a long-term perspective. One of the best ways to do this is to build a network. Find experienced investors you can talk to. Join online forums, go to local real estate meetups, or find a mentor. Surrounding yourself with calm, rational people will help you stay the course when your own conviction wavers. Discipline means sticking to your plan no matter what. It means continuing to dollar-cost average into your index funds even when the news headlines declare that the financial world is ending. It means not panic selling if the market drops another 10% after you just invested. It also means not getting greedy and throwing all your money in at once, hoping you've caught the exact bottom. Discipline is the boring but essential bridge between your goals and your accomplishments. It's about trusting the process you established when you were thinking clearly, not the emotions you feel in the heat of the moment. Remember, you are buying pieces of excellent businesses at a discount. That's all. Patience is the other side of the discipline coin. Wealth is not built overnight. After you've deployed your capital and bought your assets at a discount, the waiting game begins. The market recovery could take months or even years. This is where the real fortunes are solidified. You simply hold your quality assets and let the power of economic recovery and compound growth do the heavy lifting. Don't check your portfolio every day. Go back to focusing on increasing your income, learning new skills, and enjoying your life. Your money is now working for you, and the best thing you can do is let it work uninterrupted. Ultimately, this is your moment. Market crashes have historically been the great equalizer, transferring wealth from the impatient to the patient. By starting from zero, you are unburdened by the losses that paralyze others. You have a clean slate and a clear plan based on the wisdom of the world's most successful investor. By building your war chest, educating yourself, and executing with disciplined patience, you are not just surviving a downturn, you are setting yourself up for a lifetime of financial success. This is how millionaires are made. The opportunity is coming. Be ready to seize it.